Hey, Melissa here, certified health and life coach. Something on my mind lately has been getting revenge. I know that sounds really harsh and negative, but I've been getting revenge my whole adult life. And by revenge, I mean I have been overcoming obstacles and challenges that naysayers throughout my life have been saying, you'll never do that, you'll never be good enough. And I just don't take that, sitting down, right? I'm like, yeah, I'll show you, right? But the revenge part that I find so interesting is that I don't have to tell them. I don't even have to let them know because it's none of their business. It's my business. But I know. I know that I have overcome so much and that I am living my best life. And man, that is my revenge. That is my sweet, 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 quiet revenge. Right? Couple of examples. One, I had a boss when I was in my early-ish 20s. It was my first serving job, so outside of the restaurant industry, and this guy was awful. He was so awful. He was condescending. He had given me a job to do, and it was a management position, and then he micromanaged the crap out of it, and had me doing the most degrading menial tasks around the store. And so I guess at some point I developed a little bit of an attitude back, but I was still doing my job and I was still doing it well. And then one day he just kind of got frustrated with my attitude and told me that I should go back to being a waitress. That's all I'll ever be good at, right? So I'm running my own business now, and I don't think he is anymore. He probably hasn't even given me a second thought, but I know that I have done a lot of amazing things with my life, and I am living my best life, and I don't need to tell him, but it's my revenge. It's my sweet, quiet revenge, right? My 10th grade math teacher laughed at me in front of the whole class. I'm telling you, if I could have melted into my desk chair, I would have. I was humiliated. I still remember like the tingling on my neck, how red my face was. I was filling out my courses for the following year, and I had ticked off grade 11 academic math. I was failing grade 10 academic math, but the eternal optimist, I was not going to drop down to general basic math. And anyway, so she walked by and saw that I had checked that box and laughed in front of the whole class and said something to the effect of, that's a pretty far-fetched dream and I should be more realistic and maybe look at the basic class. So humiliated, I did not drop down. I repeated grade 10 academic math, and I later, after high school, went on to upgrade all of my maths and sciences, which I got high 90s in everything. All the academic courses, which then led to me getting approved for my application for university to go into a science program. So that was my sweet little revenge. I don't know where she is now, but I imagine she's just as miserable as she was back in 10th grade. So again, my sweet revenge. I think everybody should focus on getting their own version of revenge. This is not anything aggressive. It's not anything that the other person should be aware of, but you are aware of it. Overcome whatever obstacles are in your way. Do the thing they told you that you would never do and you would never be successful at. It's like just a big F you to the universe, to all those naysayers, right? And who are naysayers? They're miserable people themselves, right? They are people who, like anyone who is healthy, well-rounded, positive, healed, and just overall well, they're not naysaying. They're not cutting people off at the ankles. They're not putting people down. Like the people who are doing that, these are not your people anyway. But in the meantime, you can get pretty indignant and you can overcome everything and you can show them by not showing them, by showing yourself. and proving them wrong. Anyway, that is my unscripted for the day. I'll see you in the next video.